Yeah. Darkness. Very bad connection. Let's see here. It's dark in here today. Something unwatchable. Then get out of here. Team Fat! Drunk? No. This shit better be good. When has it ever been good? When has a Highdeology ever been good? That's what I'm asking you. What it do, TJ? I don't know. Let's eat all the skinny people. That's the plan. That is the plan, sir. Just to be positive, you're an awesome human being and this is an awesome stream. Okay. Highdeology is better than DFF. Well, cool. I mean, I'm involved in both, so whatever. You're not going to hurt my ego. What do I think of Kanye West? I don't really care for his music, but I like his ego. I like his giant, out-of-control ego. TJ, why you such a gaybo? I don't know what a gaybo is. Say something sexually suggestive, TJ. It'll happen. You don't have to force it. Soy boy. Hold the mic, soy boy. Ever seen American Horror Story? Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it. Favorite company that has a car in space? I believe there's only one company that has a car in space right now. Puff the Magic Dragon. Yeah. What about him? He lived by the sea. Are you attempting stand-up comedy again? Does it seem... Why are you laughing? Is it funny? I don't even think I've made a joke yet. TJ, I like your fat P-op video you just made. I love the freeform style of it. Please become the first YouTube stand-up comedian, if that makes sense. I liked it. Okay. You need to work on your spelling and grammar, but thank you nonetheless. Ooh, something interesting and lofty. Cool. Favorite habitable planet? I'm going to go with Earth. Simply because I've never lived on any of the others. I think Paul would be good at stand-up comedy. Well, maybe he could try it someday. Fuck off. Okay. Uranus. TJ is Andy Dick there. Yes, Andy Dick is buried in my backyard. Hi there, TJ. Shall we sniff each other's taint? I'm going to go with no. Favorite episode of BoJack Horseman? I'm not sure. It's way more serialized than most other shows I watch, so it's kind of hard to say. Your future is fat video is the first time. First time what? A bunch of people try to talk at the same time. In a long time I've laughed. Good. I am your only source of humor on this otherwise bleak and serious planet. What's up, Skittle?
I'll come here for a second.
I have to go for a second. I'll be back. Sorry. Had to discuss some business. Yeah. This room is pure edge. I wouldn't have it any other way. TJ, do you watch the Kyle versus Jank debate on Russia? No, I didn't. Thomas Kirk is a loser. Does anyone else take this fool seriously? Oh, does anyone actually take this fool seriously? Shut up. I see you everywhere. You watch me religiously, so you're putting time out. You're in timeout now. You're a bad person. Ugly cunt is a cunt. No shit. Eat some vegetables, TJ. No, they'll make me sick. The gaming atheist. What a faggot. The best Pop-Tart. I like raspberry Pop-Tarts. I appreciate you keeping on creating and staying true to yourself, even when money is on the line. Yeah. Well, that's hard to do sometimes, because I am a greedy son of a bitch, but there's certain things you have to put before money in life. I'm in a religious studies course in college, and the professor said we'd later discuss whether atheism is a religion or not. I'll be looking forward to that. I don't think there's much discussion there, but maybe there is. I don't know. TJ, the best way to go out is to ride a nuke before it hits America. Cool. What is this? I don't know. Just some bullshit. Yeah, I like the s'more Pop-Tarts too. You're one of, if not the most honest YouTuber, especially when you stick up for the little guy. Well, thank you. I just wish I could do more. I wish Kevin Sorbo was my college professor. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I have yet to witness the inhalation of questionable substances. I feel it is overdue. What, this isn't questionable enough for you? TJ, I have cocaine for you. Keep that shit on the down low. Just, pull me aside and hand me some. TJ sticks up for the little guy so they wash his balls later. So? What do you care what my fucking motive is? Still doing it. Who else is doing it for you? Thoughts on Game of Thrones? I like it. I haven't watched every episode. Why does it look like you're dying? We're all dying, sir. Smoke plutonium. That's be questionable. Thoughts on the Marquis de Sade? I really like his short story. I think it's called Conversation Between a Priest and a Dying Man. It's pretty awesome. Would you rather be paid in goods you choose or money? Doesn't really matter to me. Tell Paul he's overweight and should be sad. Well, he's not here. As soon as I see him, I'll tell him. TJ, heaven is for real. I'll show you. Please don't. Fine, I shall toke alone. I'm sorry. They took the whole fat nation? Who did? There's nothing better than cocaine. I'm gonna have to take your word for it because I don't have any. Can we take a second to vent out all the frustrations we harbor about Paul? Fuck that dude. Yeah, go ahead. Have you ever had black dick? Also, And also the future. What about the future? I've never sucked a black dick or touched a black dick in any way. The future is darkness. The future is pain. Thoughts on Chris Stuckman? I don't watch his reviews, so I don't know. TJ loves Marilyn Manson because he too is an aging edgelord. I loved Marilyn Manson before he was an aging edgelord. I loved him when he was a young edgelord. But whatever. I haven't turned against him because of his advancing years. T-Jew. Clever. Listen to the song Fridericus Rex. No. T Jerkoff. I'm going to watch this later, just loving that TJ saw me. Okay. Do monkeys starve when TJ shoves bananas in his butt? I think that there's enough bananas left over for the monkeys. TJ, become a doctor and finger people for money. Okay. Sounds like a reasonable career change at this point. TJ's a fat piece of shit and should be... Okay, I guess something should be done to me. I don't know what. It left the screen. When are you going to admit you're gay? Tomorrow. Tune in. T-jizz in a butt. Okay. Does Scotty still hate eggs? I don't think he does. What if George Carlin was an Islamic conspiracy? I don't know. I certainly hope there will be spontaneous outbursts of Teej's inimitable poetry tonight. The dawn came at midnight, and I came in your mother's ass. TJ, more people die in car crashes, Kirk. You still not... No one's ever explained to me why I'm wrong about that, so... I don't... You can mock it all you want, but it's still correct. Go ahead. Only the Leviathan reigns here. Yes. The Thomas Hobbes Leviathan is on the prowl. What's your fave candy at the movies? I don't know, Skittles. Mom says thanks from beyond the grave. More poetry, please. That guy's mom is dead, but she still gives me head. TJ, my job sucks and it doesn't pay much, but have some money since you make my life just a tiny bit better. I'm glad I could do that for you. That's all the reward I need. But the $5 does help, so thank you. Do you have regular doctor visits? Yeah, I should. Brilliant, sir. Brilliant. Yes. Wisecrack is a decent YouTube channel. You'd like it. Okay. Hi, TJ. Hi, Brett Keane. TJ, become a coroner and finger dead people. Okay. Guest on 420, TJ. Yes, I have health insurance for the time being. Become a proctologist. Yeah, okay. TJ, how do I become fucking awesome like you? Well, considering that, at midnight, I'm just like, all right, now it's time for me to stare into my phone and answer stupid questions. I don't really see what's awesome about that, but, I guess you could do shit like that. Does YouTube provide healthcare? No. Still doing a Jordan Peterson video? Yes. I'm just consulting with a lot of people because everybody who has a problem with Jordan Peterson has sought me out to make sure that I make their argument at some point in my video. So whatever. It's always cool to have a collaborative effort. Kyle is going in Joe Rogan. He's going in Joe Rogan? Shit. That's gonna be kinky. I never pictured Kyle as the top in that relationship, but and many times I've jerked off to it. Kyle's always been the bottom, but it's kind of cool to know that it's going to go down a little bit different than expectations. I haven't seen the new Deadpool trailer. Kyle said he wanted to come in Joe Rogan's ear canal and then rub his butt cheeks. Yeah, that sounds cool. I hope they do it. I'm gonna be looking forward to seeing it. I like Peterson, but his religious ideas make me cringe. um, Honestly, it's not even my main issue. TJ, you look like an anime villain. Cool. I was going more for kind of like Snidely Whiplash or maybe like a fucking, you know, um, Confederate general or something. But, I recommend you read the Necronomicon, TJ. Why? It's bullshit. Transgender are bad and the Bible is good. Jordan Peterson. I think it's a little bit more complicated than that, but not much. TJ, why do you always talk about Jordan Peterson? Isn't everyone always talking about Jordan Peterson these days? TJ, think the unthinkable. Oh, that was scary. Jordan Peterson is a black name. Okay. TJ, have you watched the Boondocks? The cartoon on Adult Swim was good. Yeah, I liked it. Jordan Peele, he's good too. I liked Get Out. It was fun. TJ, do you find Jordan Peterson attractive? No, I don't. Sorry. Did you know Neanderthals have high pitched, Chad nasally voices? Okay. Celery salad. That sounds gross. I don't want it. What is your main problem with Jordan Peterson? You're going to have to watch my video. TJ, are you a stupid faggot? Why or why not? Yes, but also no. I alternate between being a stupid faggot and not being a stupid faggot to keep people on their toes. I don't want people to peg me as one thing or the other. Paul is bad at understanding jokes. Okay. You're being a stupid faggot right now? Cool. Got to keep your options open. You don't want to pigeonhole yourself into one thing or the other. You got to be free to be a stupid faggot when and if you want to. Indeed. Paul is bad at understanding the chats. So am I. Politicians are for good things and against bad things. Okay. Gender fluid faggot. TJ, why are we here? Because where else could we be? Ben seems like the only intelligent person DP now. Okay. TJ, do you like Mech Warrior? No, I never really cared for that. Paul has a hard time understanding thing thanks to chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Okay. Just saw The Last Jedi. I don't see why everyone hated it. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was mediocre. Maybe a little better than mediocre. It was like, alright. It was alright. TJ, what is? I don't have time for that. Pedo cost is in the chat. Okay. TJ, in the Mad Max universe, you'd be a badass mutant or a bitch. Can't I be both? Can't I be a badass mutant bitch? Did you see the SpaceX Falcon launch vid? Yes. To be fair, this chat is a physical manifestation of TJ and Paul's id. We are not truly real, just a chaotic neutral. We purely exist to appease TJ and Paul, and they only exist to appease us. Holy shit. You've given me a lot to think about, random person. We're chaotic retarded. I like that. You're only made of moonlight. You guys are kind of existential tonight. SpaceX, more like gay sex. Damn. Tribalism runs deep. Sure. Any chance we'll ever see Egghead again? I mean, he has a channel. You can go watch his channel anytime you want. Law of attention, fuck no. Okay. Gourd does not exist. What kind of father would allow his children to be molested, sodomized, and raped? What kind of father would allow his kids to starve to death? Favorite spice for food? I don't know. Men beating women. Mothers on crack. Where's Carl? Carl's dead. TJ raped me in 1997. I remember that. I remember that. Which one were you? Favorite life has no meaning. Okay. I like all life has no meanings. Bubbles. No bubbles. TJ is going to lose his show after that allegation. Cool. I mean, I just might as well admit I raped that dude in 1997 and it was hot. It was hot and I don't regret it. When is the next installment of the Bricks franchise coming out? September 19th, 2026. I never really cared for sriracha. I like Cholula better. Cholula is a better sauce, dude. Sriracha is overrated. Kill Scotty? Nah. Not just yet. Still have a few more things I needed him to do first. Ugh. What is the status of DP? DP is continuing with Ben and Billy and a rotating cast of side characters. No, you don't get bubbles from me. What do I think of your girlfriend? I don't know. Her pussy is not as tight as I was hoping it would be. So I mean, I gotta give her a fucking C minus. Sorry. You seem apathetic tonight, Tej. How's that different than normal? Your favorite status quo? I don't know. No pussy is tight enough for TJ. Because my dick is too small. When are you returning to DP? Never. What the heck is this fat fool talking about now? I don't know. Nothing. I'm just reading fucking chats and responding to them. Why are my pubes softer than my beard? I don't know. That seems pretty normal, though. Probably because they have to be next to your junk. Maybe nature just didn't want that to be too abrasive, you know? Genuinely, why do you do these streams? Boredom. Apathy is the first step to true happiness, for only through acceptance of the existential truth can we truly understand life and then become enlightened. On a side note, join Paul's cult. Okay. Do you get food in your mustache? All the time. Go on Ellen and rape her on stage while Paul and Scotty hold the security guards. Seems like a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it is a plan. TJ, if I tortured you enough, you would admit life has objective morality. Does this mean life is about avoiding torture? I don't understand the question. Yeah, I mean, if you tortured me enough, you could get me to admit to any goddamn thing. That's kind of the point of torture. People admitted to being fucking witches and communing in the woods with Satan and when they were tortured enough. Say something endearing. I fucked your mother last night. It kind of makes me your dad. TJ, you got me into DFF. Cool. What the fuck am I supposed to? I don't know. We have the best gulag, and trust me, I know gulags. Yes. That's not how heredity works. You can't tell me what's what, bitch. Who's my favorite French person? I don't know. They all suck. There's no good French people. Maybe TJ subscribes to the discredited theory of telogeny. I don't know what that is, but maybe I do. What do you think of the phrase, the left can't meme? I don't think either side can meme, because memes suck. I don't know. I see people's like, this is a spicy meme. And then like people are like, this is a shitty meme. And I'm like, they look the same. Memes are just not good. I mean, occasionally you'll see one that's kind of okay, but that's it. Telogeny, the idea that a woman's previous sexual partners make a genetic contribution to her eventual children. Cool. Yeah. Memes are dying at an alarming rate. I'm not alarmed. Thoughts on Kyle being on Joe Rogan? I think it should be interesting. Hopefully, it'll be an interesting conversation. I mean, I'll check it out. What secrets do you think the population at large wouldn't be able to handle learning? I don't know. I feel like there's no secret that we couldn't know. I think that people are pretty adaptable to whatever the reality you present them with is. Am I single? No. I've had a girlfriend for like 3 years now, so. Will you get married? Probably. How are you and your girlfriend doing? Well. Do you agree with Mr. Garrison's rape 'em all to death policy? I mean, obviously on principle I do. You're irrelevant, TJ. Learn to spell. You've had a girlfriend for 3 years? That's sweet. I've had a girlfriend for 10 minutes and she's dead now. Damn. You were a little rough with that one. Try to be a little gentler next time. Nihilist Party of America. TJ is a blubbering knave. Vile rapscallion. I like rapscallion. That's a good word. What was my opinion of David Bowie as an actor? I thought he did a good job as Pontius Pilate in The Last Temptation of Jesus Christ. I liked him in Labyrinth, and I liked him in that magician movie where he played Tesla. That was cool. TJ will revert to libertarian again as he grows older. Maybe. The Prestige. Yeah, that was the one. Tits or ass? I mean, obviously ass is the right answer to that question. Some people say tits. I respect them. That's fine. But they're wrong. What movie would you want to remake / direct with your own vision? I don't know. Let me think. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. T.J. Kirk's Dracula. I mean, there's already been so many good Dracula adaptations. I don't know about that one. Black Panther. Yeah, I want to remake it as White Panther. I can't wait to make my new film White Panther, dude. It's going to be great. It's going to be all white cast, all white directing. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. Kill TJ. TJ, do a remake of The Happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that the premise of, the plants did it is ever going to be scary, no matter who does it. I mean, that's just not a good concept. If one conspiracy theory were true, which one would change our view of reality the most? I don't know. I mean, probably like a flat Earth, I guess. Something like that. Pink pussy or brown pussy? I don't know. Pink, I guess. First super chat and love your content. What's your favorite video game? You're going to hate me because it's lame, but I probably play Tetris more than anything else. Where are you taking us? I'm taking you inside where it's warm. TJ Asgod. Who keeps the money that goes to this channel? It gets split. Warm me up, TJ. Yes, I'll embrace you between my luscious man titties, and you will be warmed to the very core of your being. Put the phone up your ass. Maybe later. We're going to need a different platform for that trick. Yeah, it's too warm in here, you know? It's like, oh my god, you can't even handle the warmth, dude. When's the next phone show? Does anybody know? I don't know. Thursday, November 8th, 2071. Put the couch up your ass, obviously. I've been trying. I keep just accidentally sitting on it, but you know. Woohoo, a TJ stream. Don't get excited yet. Why am I bored and empty all the time? Well, I don't know, but it only gets worse with age. How do you feel about those beds that rock back and forth? I don't know. I've never seen that. No, this isn't a 100% to 0% thing. This is just a regular show that ends whenever I'm tired of doing it. Goodness, Paul, how you've grown. Play World of Warcraft? Why? If YouTube shut down tomorrow without warning, how would you respond? I mean, I don't know. Guess I just keep uploading on Steemit and DTube. When did Paul become a lesbian? Last Thursday. It was not shocking to any of us, really. My girlfriend asked me to suck her dick, but then she got mad because I said I wouldn't because that would be gay. What kind of pizza should I order? Just no pineapple. How would you survive if there was no internet? I don't know. I guess I would continue to eat food and breathe oxygen and stuff like that. TJ's favorite answer to questions, I don't know. Well, sometimes that's the most honest answer to a question. Are you saying I shouldn't be honest? Are you saying I should just make things up? Are you saying you want me to be an intellectually dishonest fuck? Are you that addicted to certainty? You weird, son. Keep it up. Thanks. Did you see Trump's hair get flipped up? Yes, I did. I actually covered that tonight on my private show for my patrons. They got a little miniature episode of Abandon Hope. It's pretty fun. Tell us more about the world if everyone was like you. I liked that part of your last video. I'll figure out. Maybe I'll just do a whole video on that. When's the last time you used an umbrella? Not that long ago. Maybe a month or two ago I used an umbrella. Should Lolicon and other simulated depictions of kids having sex be illegal? No. I don't think it should. I think that if you make that argument, then you have to say that any depiction of any crime should be illegal. Like, oh, I drew a picture of a guy murdering another guy. Oh, well, that's obviously shows that you're violent, so you're now being charged with murder. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. You should be able to draw whatever you want. Do you watch Always Sunny? No, I don't. That's my opinion on Illinois. It sucks. Wasn't Tripp supposed to restart the NASA space program? I assume you mean Trump. Maybe he will. I don't know. I still consider myself, I'm sorry to tell you, a Marxist and a communist, but I couldn't help noticing how all the best Marxist analyses are always analyses of a failure. Okay. What's your opinion on Indiana? I don't have one. TJ, thoughts on Tariq Nasheed? I'm trying to remember who that is, but I can't. Is fascism okay? I mean, I don't think it is. Worst food you've ever eaten? One time I went to this bar / restaurant and I got a French dip, and the au jus was just beyond wretched. It just tasted like liquid salt. It fucking hurt to even put it in your mouth. I actually made the waiter eat some so he could see what the fuck he served me. He was pretty profuse in his apologies afterwards. What does ass taste like? It just tastes like ass, dude. You think you're Gordon Ramsay? No, I don't think I'm Gordon Ramsay. Bunch of commie scum in the chat. Well, you're learning to get along with other people. That's what really matters. TJ, become a caretaker and finger old people. Damn. What would you say to my friend who has never heard of you or your content? I'd say fuck you. When Prince Adam becomes He-Man, does his dong become huge? Yes. I would say that's probably a side effect. TJ, are you more passionate about videos now than you were in 2017? Seems like it. I don't know. I want your AIDS. You can't have my AIDS, dude. It's not right. Those are my AIDS. If you were fat, what would you do? I don't know. Let's hope that never happens. Do you have pets? Yes, I do. Who do you think is more cynical between you and Paul? Paul. TJ dies at 45. I was aiming for 40, but I guess 45 will work. It's only 5 years later than I want. You seem the same to me. Good. The same as what? I myself am more inclined to make more videos, but I never have the time to record. Yeah, welcome to my life. Are you going to change your name back to TAA? No, probably not. I am looking forward to the Andre the Giant movie. What's Ryby's phone number? 361-987-2423. Big fart, amazing atheist. Farts matter. Okay. Good times. Why don't you watch wrestling anymore? I don't know. I just don't have time for it, and it stopped being entertaining to me, so I just stopped watching it. Take a shit in your hand and chuck it at Dusty next time you see him in person. I don't know. That'd probably be an improvement at this point. Hey, my brother from another mother. Hey. Is this a 100-0 stream, Daddy TJ? No, it's not. First of all, the phone was only at like 40-something% when I started, and second of all, I'm not going to stay until it gets to 0. The theory of the communists may be summed up in a single sentence: abolition of private property. Cool. The chat's way less cancer this time. Good. Would you go to Mars? I mean, I don't know. If there was already an established colony and the transport was comfortable enough, I guess I'd go. Did you see that Richard Pryor and Marlon Brando slept together? It's on TMZ. Okay, cool. Rock on, dude. Would you smoke weed in space? I mean, I smoke weed on Earth. I don't see why would I like quit because I'm in space? Like, okay, I'm already in space. I don't need weed out here. Paul raped a cat in 1981. I don't believe that to be true, but maybe it is. Who can really say? What do I think about vegan gains? I don't. Space weed. TJ raped a cat in 1988. Yeah, well, I saw Paul do it in 1981, and ever since then, I was like, God damn, I want to rape a cat too. And then, you know. Paul is raping me, like currently? Wow. I mean, you got dedication even watching this while that's going on. I have AIDS. Give those back. Those are my AIDS. I don't like mayonnaise. Why not? Ever done DMT? Bitch, I am DMT. I'm on DMT 24/7. Will you ever DFF Brent Spinner? Or at least Gail's version? No, I don't know who Brent Spinner is, dude. I'm planning on killing myself. What's a movie I should watch before doing it? I don't know. Does it really matter? You're going to be dead anyway. What does it matter what movie you saw? Please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't want to. TJ DMT Kirk. Why do you suppose so many politicians that speak against gay marriage end up being gay? I don't know. Probably just overcompensating. On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your favorite color in the whole alphabet? 12. My brother Kane raped a cat back in 1998. I didn't know Kane was your brother. What's the best hallucinogenic drug? For me, I like LSD. Feed me. It's my anus. No anus. You gotta fucking remain unfed. No food for you. Do you like Richard Pryor's stand-up? I was really intrigued by his use of freebase cocaine and the fact he lit himself on fire and lived to joke about it. Yeah, I was always a fan of his stand-up. And I'm glad that he fucked Marlon Brando or vice versa. Richard Pryor overrated. You're dumb. Greek philosophy seems to have met with something with which a good tragedy is not supposed to meet, namely a dull ending. Okay. We like you hat, TJ. Thank you for liking my hat. What did you like about LSD, TJ? I'm going to try mushrooms first. I don't know. It just makes everything interesting and funny. And makes the world seem edgy, which I like. Plus it lasts a really long time. So you gotta like set a whole night or day aside for it, which is kind of cool. How cold is your heart? Colder than the most frigid part of fucking Antarctica, dude. TJ, are you going to shoot up a school? That's too much work. Would you give Putin a blowjob for money? I'm sure. Is LSD bad if you're schizophrenic? I would imagine it probably is. You probably shouldn't do it if you're schizophrenic. Does it make you depressed sometimes, TJ, to sit and read the bubble of stupid people scroll on your screen, your only purpose to read it and pretend to understand? How do you feel, TJ? I feel the same way you do. You want to be well rested for any psychedelic trips and be somewhere near a bed in a dark room in the event shit goes bad. Yeah, except I mean, if shit goes really bad, your bed is probably going to be like a demon that's trying to eat you. So. Do you think it's evil that people in prison can't use internet? I mean, I guess some can. I don't think it's evil. I mean, internet is not a necessity of life. Do you miss doing DP sometimes, TJ? No. Hello, TJ. Came to say hi before bed. Have a good night. You too. Why have you lost your spark, TH? I don't know. Why did you lose my J and replace it with an H? Would you have liked The Last Jedi more if Kylo fucked Rey with his lightsaber on the throne room floor? I mean, wouldn't everyone have liked it better at that point? You said before you've never had a bad trip. How? I don't know. I just never have. Because even if the demons show up to eat my face, I still just think it's funny. So it's pretty hard to have a trip go bad when you're pretty much up for anything. How would you hold up in prison? I don't know. I've never been to prison. Overall thoughts on just weed. I mean, I like weed. The doctrine must therefore. I think I missed the first part of that. Saludos. Rape TJ. Okay. Can't rape the willing, as they say. Greatest leader of all time. Obviously, Donald J. Trump. Thoughts on our atheism. I mean, I've found some interesting stuff there before. TJ, I'm sending you a slave mutant stripper. That sounds pretty cool. TJ, why are you so interesting to listen to even on these hangouts, man? I'm just a compelling figure, dude. Because there's so much going on behind these fucking dark eyes. Sniff, sniff cocaine. Yes, sniff it. Sniff it good. Da-da-da-da-da. Sniff it. Sniff it good. Stop stroking his ego. Believe me, whether you stroke my ego or not, it's going to remain the same bloated size, so don't you worry your pretty little head about anything. What prawn shall I watch, TJ? I don't know. Try to watch something with a pregnant woman being degraded by a bunch of black guys. How'd you get that ego? I don't know. I've always had it. What's the most excited you've ever been for anything besides this stream being over? I like how you headed me off at the pass there. I don't know. I was really excited for The Dark Knight before it came out. So I'd say I got pretty hyped for that movie. Best year? Best year for YouTube. I want to say around 2010, 2011-ish probably was the best. Like, because there was a time right after they first started monetizing, like when they first started monetizing videos, you couldn't really, it was pretty hard to make money on it because there just wasn't a lot there yet in terms of advertisers. Before that, it was cool because it was pretty free, but you couldn't upload in really high quality or anything yet, and there was a lot of limitations. I think 2011 was the best because for a while they tried to do this kind of like don't curse kind of thing, and that fell by the wayside. So I don't know, it was probably like 2011, 2012 when there was like the monetization was good, the level of freedom you had to make whatever you wanted was good, and it was just like a pretty free and profitable platform, and you could really fucking express yourself in a meaningful way. And that's pretty much gone now. And now there's just like extreme censorship, low payouts. It's just real shitty. In North Korea, they teach people that Americans have big noses. Any thoughts? I mean, they can just see us in their media, can't they? I mean, I know they still watch American movies there, so. Can you tell this chat is mostly European? I don't know. I'm very self-conscious of my nose now, I know that much. TJ, you know how it has huge, sexy asses? Female predators. Okay, well, they still have those hideous predator faces, so I don't know, man. Seems like it's not worth the trade-off. Thoughts on the future of DTube? I think if they get their uploader working better, they'll be in pretty good shape. But that's if they asked me where they should put their resources, I would say get your fucking uploader faster because right now it's way too slow. Like, if it was twice as fast as it was, it would still be way too slow. Like, they really fucking have a lot of work to do on that. Is it Black History Month? Yes, it is. Fuck, dude. Does DTube have the scheduled uploads feature? No. Anything delicious you've eaten lately? Other than your mom's pussy? No. TJ important. Have you heard about the Kenya sterilizations that took place recently? Hundreds of thousands of women became sterile from vaccines. No, I haven't heard about that. That sounds conspiracy theory-ish to me, but I'll look into it. What ethnic group would you genocide? Skinny people. Don't even tell me that's not an ethnicity, because it is. It is if I say it is. Fuck you, TJ, you fat ass. Damn, dude. Don't be mean. There's no reason for rudeness. Whatever happened to civility, huh? My doctor says I have an eating disorder because all I eat is pussy. Sounds like that doctor is just jealous, dude. Is it snowing there, TJ? No, it's definitely not snowing. What type of rodents are the cutest? I don't know. I hate rodents. Big supple butthole. Lend me your will. Cause blubbery TJ to fall off a hill. Why are you cursing me? You're a bad person. What is your one weakness? I have no weaknesses, sir. Why are humans so dumb in general? I mean, apparently we're comparatively smart compared to every other animal on the planet. You know, you could have fooled me with the way we conduct ourselves, but I don't know. Apparently intelligence is just not all it's cracked up to be. Billy finally told his age on live stream. How old do you think he actually is? I don't know. 33? Any tricks to control my hormones so I can one day as tall as you? No. Close, he is 34. Okay. Yeah, he looked like he was around there. Where does your walking pace measure on the Richter scale? Only like a 3.6, dude. It's not too bad. My neighbors are really pissed though. TJ, would you be at all surprised if you saw an obese man with his shirt off and with no teeth carrying a case of beer down the street where you live? If I saw that in my neighborhood, I'd be surprised. But if I saw that in other areas nearby to here, I would not be surprised. TJ, nothing matters when you think about it. No shit. That's why so many people refuse to think about it. Brett Keane would be doing that. Brett Keane would have to go outside to do that. You should trim your mustache, TJ. It looks itchy. It's not. TJ equals Teletubby fat fuck. I'm not a fat fuck. Leave me alone. Oh shit, I forgot he's too agoraphobic. Yep, that's right. Damn, dude. TJ, what if you woke up one day as a skinny fuck? I don't know. I'd probably go to a doctor. I'd be scared. I mean, that's pretty fucking creepy to just lose all your weight in a night. Eat a box of donuts in front of starving African children for views. That sounds cool. I mean, I get to eat a box of donuts, so that seems like a win-win. I don't see any possible downside. Piss everybody off, eat donuts. Yeah, everyone wins, dude. Except for Africans and everyone who's mad. But fuck them. I mean, the crazy thing is that if I actually did that, it would probably, like, a bunch of people would immediately, like, to virtue signal, start giving a bunch of money to Africa. So, like, it would actually be a positive thing in the long run. It'd probably increase donations to Africa. So really, the Africans would win. Talk about Dallas Review. I don't know what that is. TJ saves Africa. Damn right. Do you like nut butter? Sure. TJ, my questions are whimsical and fun. How do you feel about the morning sun? I don't know. It's the same sun that always exists. There's nothing particular about the morning sun. Why don't African people have food? I don't know. Plenty of them do. They wouldn't be able to successfully continue to populate if they didn't. Uh-oh. The Nigerian is here. Can Florida be saved, TJ? No. But that's okay. We can just always use it as a dumping ground for the worst among us. Just send them to Florida. Do something with your butt, TJ. I am doing something with it. I'm sitting on it. Sharpie in pooper. No. Damn, dude. Wow. Okay. We're starting to get retarded in here. The revolutionary power which will socialize the instruments of labor taken from the capitalist class will have to mount guard over the general interest of society served. Okay. I'm glad that you're informing me of all this. Speak in tongues. Like that. My mom went to church that speaks in tongues. Cool. I was just touched by the Holy Spirit. It was fun. How old am I? I'm 571 years old. It's good shit. All right. I'm going to ban you even though I know you'll be back in like 3 seconds. Think I came in at the wrong time. I think you did, sir. You better turn your ass around and mosey on back to where you came from. Oh, man. TJ, Archie comics are lame and unfunny. Archie never fucks the girls. Too corny. Yeah, Archie should have fucked those bitches by now. I want to jerk off so badly, but my roommate is in the room. Well, which way is he looking? TJ sailed the high seas in the pirate age. He was known as Fatbeard. Yes, that's my amazing pirate name. Instead of flushing us, give us a mock burial. That's not too bad of an idea. Why am I blonde? Maybe I'm not. Alright, that was my 5% warning. I think I'll probably get out of here. Thanks for watching, you fucking weirdos.